Hello everyone. In this year's budget, one major highlight is a huge scale up in capital expenditure, which is also called CAPEX. But what does this actually mean? How does higher CAPEX or capital expenditure lead to real development? Let us understand this slowly, clearly, and in very simple language. Capital expenditure or a CAPEX means money spent on creating assets, not giving salaries, not on routine expenses, but building things like roads, railways, airports, ports, bridges, power plants, digital infrastructure, digital networks. In simple words, CAPEX is investment in country's future. The big budget figures are truly wholesome. Now let us look at the numbers. A few years ago, the public capex was around 2 lakh crores in Indian budget. In the budget 2025-26, it increased to 11.2 lakh crores. And in budget 2026-27, that is current year, the government has proposed a whopping 12.2 lakh crores for capital expenditure, which is massive jump. This shows that government is betting heavily on infrastructure-led growth. And what is the immediate impact of it? The immediate impact of this huge capital expenditure jump is that there will be more job creation. When highways are built, workers will be hired. When railway lines are expanded, engineers, contractors, suppliers, and everyone will get work. And when construction creates direct employment as well as indirect employment, steel companies will grow, cement companies will grow, transport companies will grow. So CAPEX immediately puts money into the economy, or in short, money into the pocket of the public. And what is the medium-term impact of it? There will be a business growth. One, infrastructure improves, business becomes easier. For example, better roads means faster delivery. Better port means cheaper exports. Better electricity means factories runs without interruption. This reduces cost of doing business. And when the cost reduces, profits rise, investments increase, industries expand, and we will see the long-term impact. There is actually a multiplier effect of capital expenditure on the economy. And this is example, 1 rupee spent on infrastructure can generate 2 or 3 or even 4 rupees of economic activity. Why? Because infrastructure supports multiple sectors at the same time. A new railway line helps farmers, traders, manufacturers, tourism, logistics, service, etc., etc., etc. So CAPEX does not grow only one industry or a specific industry. It grows the entire ecosystem of the country. And there will be a regional and urban development also. Actually, it actually ensures balanced regional growth. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities get better connectivity, better digital access, better industrial opportunities. And this reduces pressure on metros and creates jobs closer to hometowns. So CAPEX promotes decentralized development. And it also boosts private investment confidence. When the government invests 12.2 lakh crores in infrastructure, private investors gain confidence. They feel that this economy is moving forward. It will give confidence to them, more capital, private capital, and foreign investment will come, and startups will flourish, and public-private partnerships will improve. So the government CAPEX often pulls private investments along with it. And there is a social development impact also. CAPEX is not only economic, it is also social. When the hospitals are built, health improves. When schools and digital networks grow, education improves. When water and sanitation projects expand, quality of life improves. So CAPEX in short means human development, not just GDP growth. And there is a fiscal responsibility angle also for this. Let us see that. CAPEX involves large spending. Sometimes borrowing also will be there. But if the spending is productive, economy grows faster and tax revenue of the government will increase. So the key principle is that spend wisely and not blindly. So to summarize, higher CAPEX of 1.2 lakh crores means immediate job creation, stronger businesses, long-term economic growth, balanced regional development, higher private investment, better social infrastructure. And CAPEX is not just an expense, it is an investment in the nation's future. When planned carefully, it becomes the engine of the sustainable development. Thank you very much.